To another edition of IXCO World. In today's edition, we'll be discussing about Manchester United review in the just concluded 2023 and 2024 season. And I'm having a football genius in the person of Sam. Sam, you're welcome. He's a diehard Manchester United fan and he will be helping us to analyze Manchester United season thus far. Sam, you're welcome.
Thank you very much for having me. Ikoyo, my man.
Alright, the first question I'll be asking you today is how will you rate Manchester United season in the just concluded 2023-2024 season?
Just one word, poor.
Wow.
Below average. Considering the fact that Manchester United, the name is a big club, and much we are giving to Ten Hag, I have an issue, but the result, the performance, I'm going to rate him poor, very poor.
Wow.
So
That's actually coming from a Manchester United fan.
Yes.
And if you're also a Manchester United fan watching this video, you can drop your comment in the comment section to tell us if actually you feel Manchester United's season is poor. Now, going to the next question I'm going to ask you, since you talked about Ten Hag, who is the gaffer of Manchester United. Now, do you think that Ten Hag did well, or do you think he met his expectation from the owner in just this past season?
Okay, I'm going to start from where Ten Hag started. I don't want to use this season to judge Ten Hag. You know why?
Why?
Because of some impediments that Ten Hag experienced this season. Last season, Ten Hag did very well. Ten Hag made top 4
You're right.
last season. Then he played in 2 cup finals. He played in Carabao Cup final, won it. Then also Ten Hag played in FA Cup final last season, lost against City. Then same last season, he made top 4. Now at the end of last season, I will say that Ten Hag did exceptionally well. But coming into this season, Ten Hag made some impediments, starting from injury crisis. And as far as I'm concerned, the board did not back him much. There are some players that Ten Hag wanted to bring into United. The likes of Todibo, even some players like Cody Gakpo. The other guy that is playing in Arsenal, what's his name again? The defender from the Dutch, Timber.
Yeah.
These are the guys that Ten Hag wanted to bring into Manchester United. But funny enough, the board did not back him. Towards the end of last season, there are some late signings. Example, Amrabat came in late. I think Anthony was 2 seasons ago. But this season, he wanted to bring in some players so that they could help him build his team. So some of the players that Ten Hag wanted this season, you agree with me that he did not get them.
Sure.
Then, going into the season, you have some injuries. Some of the big names, Varane, Martinez, Luke Shaw, and the likes, all of them had long-term injuries. They were out almost. Somebody like Ten Hag, what's his name again? Rafael Varane came back towards the end of the season. So, give or take, I will say that Ten Hag did not have free flow season. So it didn't affected Manchester United performance. But in all, this season I will still rate him poor.
Well,
I'm going to rate him poor.
Considering all of these things, because we know injury is inevitable, considering all this, do you still think that you will support Manchester United to change the gaffer?
I will not say let's change the gaffer for now. I won't. Because if you are going to ask Ten Hag out of United, who are you going to bring in? Who is that gaffer that will do better? that would be better than Hag, considering the way Manchester United ownership structure is. So I don't think any other gaffer will come in now at this juncture and do better than Ten Hag. I doubt.
Well, we know that the market is actually short of good gaffer. Now, if you're saying that Ten Hag should stay, in which area do you think Ten Hag needs to strengthen the squad?
Okay, very good question. I think the defense. Man United team, this present Manchester United team have an aged defenders. Varane, for me, is no longer at his best. Of course, you know how Harry Maguire played last season. Harry Maguire was very poor.
But he picked up towards the end of the
season. Towards the end of the season. Then another defender. You also agree with me that Johnny Evans is also aged. Who is another defender again? Then the injury prone Martinez. Martinez has been on and off. Luke Shaw, fantastic left back. Luke Shaw has not been there consistently. Then I think Manchester United need to strengthen their defense. At least they need two solid centre back.
Okay.
Two. Then going into the midfield, Casemiro is going. I think the reason why Casemiro missed this FA Cup final because of the issues we're having with Ten Hag, the dressing room issues and all that. So I believe Casemiro is leaving. Manchester United need another number 6 that will replace Casemiro. Then going forward, the attack, Manchester United also need a centre forward. Martial is on his way out. So they need a centre forward. They also need a winger, a right winger, that will give Anthony strong competition. Yes, you can also say that this other Ivorian guy, this African guy, what's his name? Jallo. Okay. Ahmad is there. But for me, Ahmad is still inexperienced. Then Ahmad is there, but for me, Ahmad is not good enough.
Okay.
So Manchester United also need another right winger. They need right winger, striker, a perfect number 6, and at least 2 centre back.
Wow.
Then another area I think Manchester United need to strengthen is the right back.
Okay.
And left back as well.
That's a complete sweep.
Yes,
well, if you've joined us up to this time, I want you to like the video, share, and if this is your first time of coming across this channel, click the subscription button. Now, one more last question.
Okay.
What are your expectations in the forthcoming season? And what do you think that Man U will achieve that will make you say Man U did very well in the next coming season?
Next season, anything short of top 4 is a failure for me. Anything short of top 4 next season is a failure. Manchester United also going into Europa Cup competition. I expect them at least get to semi-finals. Then the team, just like I said earlier, the team needs revamping, complete revamping. The defense needs to be overhauled. The midfield, the attack, the wings.
Well, thank you very much, Sammy, for coming to today's edition. I believe that you've heard what he's saying. This is a diehard Manchester United fan, and if you're also a Manchester United fan watching this video, drop your comment on the comment section to tell me if actually you agree or you disagree, because in football it is either we agree or we disagree. Once again, thank you very much, Sammy, for coming to this day.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Come on, let's go.